Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. CA results are out. Now several students are asking me how to apply for verification of answer books and certified copies, also known as inspection of answer books. So there are two options for students. One is verification of answer books. Another one is inspection slash certified copies of answer books. Several students are asking me what is the fundamental difference between these two options and which is better to apply. And some students are asking me what is the detailed step-by-step procedure to apply for verification of answer books as well as certified copies. If you want to know complete information, please watch this video till the end. So after completion of my video, I will attach video of my colleague, video done by my colleague, in which he will explain you step-by-step procedure to be followed. That means how to log in, how to apply, how amount has to be paid, all such procedural aspects he will show in a step-by-step manner. First of all, let us try to understand what is the basic difference between verification of answer books and inspection slash certified copies of answer books. My dear students, I am doing this video based on the status as on February 12th, 2021. Why I am saying this date? Because ICAI may change their procedures at any point of time. In such a case, this video becomes outdated. If ICAI makes any changes, I will definitely make another video and I will update the same. First of all, let us try to understand what is meant by verification of answer books. Let us assume you have written your exam, you are confident that you will get very good marks, but you did not score the marks which you have expected. In such a case, you have two options. One is verification of answer books. Second option is inspection slash certified copies of answer books. First of all, let us try to understand what is meant by verification of answer books. Several students think that verification of answer books means revaluation. My dear students, in entire CA course, there is no concept as revaluation. That means once a particular valuationer has valued your papers, and let us assume for a 10 marks question he has decided to allot only 4 marks, then no one can modify such marks. So the decision of the valuationer is final. You cannot argue that for this 10 marks question I deserve 8 marks. No, there is no one will encourage such kind of arguments. How many marks has to be allotted to each question? That's completely the judgment of the valuationer, and the judgment given by one valuationer will not be modified by another valuationer. My dear students, whatever the video I am making, this video will be useful for the students of all levels of CA course. That is either CA Foundation or CA Inter or CA Final. Now let us see what is this verification of answer books. So during the process of verification of answer books, your answer books will be opened and following works will be done. First one, whether any question or part thereof has remained unvalued. That means you have written answer for a particular question and no marks were awarded to that question. Then now during the process of verification, they will evaluate such question and will award the marks. Let us assume one valuationer has already evaluated your answer and awarded 0 marks. In such a case, during verification of answer books, another valuationer is not going to award any marks to that answer, even if such answer is correct in your opinion, because they will evaluate only those questions which were not evaluated by earlier valuationer. That means earlier valuationer has forgot to value a particular question. Only those questions will be valued. This is not like revaluation. Whether there is any totaling error. If there are any totaling errors, such errors will be rectified. So, whether there is any discrepancy between stepwise marks allocation and total marks. For example, there is a problem. The valuationer will allot marks stepwise. Step 1, 1 mark. Step 2, 1 mark. Step 3, 1 mark. Step 4, 1 mark. Step 5, 1 mark. Obviously, total should be 5. But valuationer has wrongly mentioned the marks as 4 rather than 5. So, such kind of errors will be rectified. And when you apply for verification of answer books, you will not get any evidence whether verification was done or not. CA Institute will just send an email to you whether there was any revision of marks or there is no revision of marks. That's it. That's it. They will not show you any proof that verification was done. And remember, re-verification does not mean revaluation. For your information sake, there is no exam in this country in which revaluation is permitted. No. Even at junior inter level, 10th class level also, revaluation will not be there. Only re-verification will be there. Only totaling errors will be rectified, and if a particular question was not evaluated earlier, then it will be evaluated. Now coming to fees details, you can read. For each paper it will be 100 rupees, subject to maximum of 400. Let us assume you have applied for 4 papers, then total 400. Let us assume you have applied for 6 papers. Even then it is sufficient for you to pay 400. Now what is the last date to apply? Generally, the application for verification of answer books will be accepted only within 25 days from the date of announcement of results. And my dear students, there is no concept of late fees. And this application has to be filled in online mode only. There is no concept of physical mode. At foundation level, verification of answer books will apply for descriptive as well as MCQ subjects. Now, what are the steps involved in applying for verification? First, you need to go to the website icaiexam.icai.org. You need to log in through your user ID and password and click on apply now against the activity verification from your dashboard. So, a data entry screen will appear and you need to enter the following details. Select the papers you want to be verified, that is in which subjects or in which papers you want the valuationer to re-verify. Please note that you can only select the papers in which you have appeared. Let us assume you have not appeared to a particular paper, then you cannot select it for re-verification. So after that you need to enter your bank account details, because let us assume in this verification process your marks have got increased. In such a case, CA Institute will refund the amount paid by you for the sake of verification. That is, whatever the amount you have paid for re-verification, that amount will be refunded. After that, this is very important step. You need to write a handwritten letter with all your details like student name, student registration number, month and year of exam, roll number, that is admit card number, number of papers or subjects to be verified, and address for communication. So with all these details, you need to write a handwritten document. Remember, it should not be printed. It has to be handwritten in your own handwriting. You cannot ask your friend to write such letter. You have to write it in your own handwriting. It should not be in typed manner. CA Institute must get satisfied that your handwriting gets matched with the handwriting with which the exam was written. That's why they are clearly asking you to write a handwritten letter. And let us assume, so while selecting the papers in which you want to apply for re-verification, you have applied some subjects and in the letter you have mentioned some other subjects. In such a case, whatever you have written in the letter will be ignored. The subjects which were selected in the portal will be final. So once you select save and preview, then you need to pay the amount. So the website will ask you for a confirmation. If you confirm, then you need to go to the next phase where you need to make the payment. So after that, payment page will come. So once payment is done, you will get a confirmation page where you will get a confirmation. My sincere advice is take a printout of that confirmation so that even if you want to follow in future what is the result, then such confirmation letter will be of great help to you. So let us assume after submitting the application, you got an error message of not successful. That means it was not submitted. Then you need to submit it again. And let us assume your amount was already deducted, but the transaction was unsuccessful. Then the amount so deducted will be returned back to your bank account within a matter of 30 days. Now, FAQs on verification of answer books. This is interesting. How long does it take to get verification results? It may take 6 to 8 weeks. That means approximately 1.5 to 2 months. Here, a sensitive thing you need to remember is generally after announcement of results, you will get only 2.5 months of time to prepare for the next attempt. But in majority cases, 1 week to 10 days before your public exams of next attempt, you will receive a confirmation whether there is any change of marks or not. In 99.99% cases, the letter is very clear. They will say that there is no change in marks. Since we too will not have any evidence whether re-verification was done or not, we shall blindly accept whatever the decision they say. So, let us assume before 15 days of commencement of next attempt, till then if you don't receive the result, then you need to send a mail to the following mail ID. So what is my advice? Several students, the mistake they will commit is, they will be in a wrong notion that once it is applied, they will get the result, they will get the confirmation within a matter of 1 week and they can immediately then start preparing for the next exam. That means they will wait preparing for the next exam till they receive official confirmation from the CA Institute. But it's very unfortunate. You need to realize that. So just 1 week or 10 days before your public exams, you will get the confirmation about the application you made for re-verification. So the golden principle you need to remember here is, don't wait till you receive confirmation with respect to re-verification. That means you shall not wait till the announcement of results of re-verification. Immediately start your preparation, assuming that there will not be any change in marks in re-verification. As I have already told, in 99.99% cases, there will not be any change in the marks when we apply for re-verification. This is interesting. What are the possible outcomes of verification? First one, no change of marks. This is what happens in case of 99.99% cases. Don't be in dreams. In almost 99.99% cases, marks will not get modified. So sometimes increase of marks may get increased. When marks get increased, your result may get changed. For example, earlier you got disqualified, now you may get qualified. Earlier you did not got exemption, now you may get exemption. So earlier you missed rank in 1 or 2 marks, now you will be awarded rank also. So marks may get increased. Sometimes marks may get increased, but it may not have any impact on the result. Let us assume earlier you got 145 marks out of 200 for CA Inter. Now you got 160. Even if you got 160, it is fine. So sometimes marks may get increased, but they may not show any impact on the result. So, and increase in one or more papers or decrease in one or more papers. Several students are in a wrong notion that once we apply for re-verification, there will always be positive change in marks. No, sometimes marks may get decreased also. So, our advice is, since you are not going to get any evidence whether the papers were really re-verified or not, our sincere advice is, don't apply for re-verification. It's a wastage of time. Please apply for certified copies only. So after a few minutes, I'll explain you why is it so. Can students get refund of verification fees in case of change in marks? So let us assume you have applied for re-verification and your marks have got changed. In such a case, whatever the amount you have paid for re-verification, such amount will be refunded. Let us assume you have applied for re-verification. As I have already told, it will take at least 2 months for the CA Institute to send a message to you with respect to change of marks, that is result of re-verification. You will be able to know the result of re-verification only after 1.5 to 2 months. But until then, you cannot wait to apply for exam application for the next attempt. In such a case, what you need to do is, you first apply for the next exam, that is next attempt exam. You pay the examination fee. Let us assume you got qualified in re-verification. Then your examination fee will also be refunded. How do you come to know the outcome of my verification application? This is very important. So the outcome of verification will be hosted in the website icai.exam.icai.org. You need to frequently visit the site. You can check the said website from time to time for the outcome. If there is no change in marks, no separate communication will be sent physically. Let us assume there is no change in marks. Then they will not send any physical communication. They will simply send a mail, or they will simply send a message in the website that your marks, there is no change in the marks. Of course, if your marks get revised means either increase or decrease. You will be sent a letter communicating the same along with your revised mark statement by speed post to your address. You can also send an email to the below stated mail IDs. Sir, I missed an All India rank, and after verification my marks have got increased and I am eligible for an All India rank. Will now a rank will be awarded? Yes, you will be awarded rank. So for that purpose you will get rank certificate also, and CA Institute will definitely award rank to you. To whom it is recommended to apply for re-verification? So the students who have got failed or lost exemption with a deviation of 3 to 4 marks, I recommend such students to apply for verification. And don't expect any wonders to happen. Don't expect that large number of marks may get added in the process of re-verification. No, in majority cases it will not happen. Fundamentally, I don't recommend anyone to apply for re-verification of answer books. I recommend everyone to apply for inspection or certified copies only. Now let us see the second option available with us, that is inspection/certified copies. Now what is this certified copies? So certified copies means they will send you a Xerox copy of your answer sheets. That means valued answer sheets. They will send you a Xerox copy. What is the advantage in that? So before sending such Xerox copy of your valued answer sheets, they will even do verification. That means first they will re-verify your papers and then they will send you the Xerox copies of answer papers. That means they once want to recheck whether the valuation was correctly done or not. And remember, it's a logical point. When you apply for certified copies, it means you are indirectly applying for re-verification also, because without re-verifying your papers, they will not send you certified copies. So that is the fundamental difference between re-verification of answer books and certified copies. And remember, since CA Institute is going to send you an official copy of your answer sheets, they will double check everything. They will double check everything because it's a matter of pride for the institution. That's why they will double check everything. Whatever the errors are there in the valuation, they will rectify. Of course, even in case of certified copies, they will not revalue your papers. There is no concept of revaluation. What is meant by revaluation? One valuationer has already verified your answer, and for that answer, you feel that you deserve 10 marks and the valuationer has allotted only 4. Those marks will not be revised again. There is no concept of revaluation. So even for inspection or supply of certified copies, you need to apply online only. So certified copies will be provided to concerned student only. That means, let us assume Mr. X has written the exam. I cannot apply for certified copies on behalf of Mr. X. So the papers of Mr. X will be given to Mr. X only, but not to P. Now coming to with respect to MCQ papers of CA Foundation, how these certified copies will work. So in case of MCQ subjects of CA Foundation, if you apply for certified copies, they will send you a photocopy of your OMR answer sheet. So the relevant question paper or the key will not be provided. Same is the case with MCQ's division of theory papers in IPCC or CA Inter or CA Final. That means, so MCQs are there even at CA IPCC, CA Inter and CA Final level, same logic will apply there also. However, there is no question of revaluation. Now the fees is 500 rupees per paper. What is the last date to apply? You need to apply within 25 days from the date of announcement of results. Don't forget, there is no concept of late fee. Sir, if a student finds out any discrepancy after verifying certified copies, then he or she can bring it to the notice of ICAI within 1 month from the date of hosting of certified copies. That means the moment you receive certified copies, within 1 month you can raise your voice if you find any mistakes in the valuation. So what are the steps involved in making an online application? You need to go to the website. You need to log in by using your username and password. So data entry screen will apply. So select the subjects in which you want to apply for certified copies, and just like verification of answer books, they need a handwritten letter from you which is duly signed by you, and you need to upload that letter. So once you select save and preview, so a preview will be shown. After that you need to give a confirmation. After that you need to make the payment. So whatever the confirmation you get, you better take a printout of the same and save it properly so that it acts as an evidence that you have applied for certificate copies. So student can check the status of their application for certificate copies by logging into their account, and SMS and email will also be sent to students' registered mobile number and email address on how to view or download the scanned copies of your answer books. So how they are going to send, that will explain in certified copies FAQs. So if you have any issues with respect to certified copies, then here are the mail IDs to which you need to send a mail. FAQs on certified copies. I have applied for certified copies of my evaluated answer books. Can the same application be treated as an application for verification also? Actually, it's not needed. That means it's not required for you to apply for re-verification again. Because if you are applying for certificate copies, obviously you are applying for re-verification also. So before sending you certified copies, they will re-verify your answer papers. Can I apply for verification after I inspect or get copies of my evaluated answer papers? Not possible. Once the certified copies have been sent to you, you cannot apply for re-verification of answer books again. can I apply for both verification as well as certified copies? No, it's not possible. Actually, it's not required also. If you apply for certified copies, then means you are applying for re-verification also. How will I get the certified copies once I submit an application? This is very important. Scanned copies of the answer books will be hosted on a website. Student will be sent an email informing the URL of the link. That means you will receive an email. In that email, you will get a link. If you click that link, you will be diverted to the website. So where you can download your certified copies. And remember, you can log into that website only through the URL link sent to you. So there is no other procedure for you to log into that website. And student can view and take printout of the scanned copies within 10 days from the date of hosting. That means they will first host the certified copies in a website. The link of that website will be sent to you. Within 10 days, the link will get expired. So within 10 days, you must download those certified copies. Otherwise, the link will get expired. So within 10 days, you need to log in and download the same. So if you fail to download within 10 days, I'm sorry, there is no other option for you to get the certified copies again. So once you submit the application, in how many days you may receive certified copies? Generally 30 days, but practically it may take 1.5 to 2 months for CA Institute to send you certified copies. Don't have much hopes on it, but remember, it is always better to apply for certified copies so that you can learn from your mistakes. I have applied for certified copies of my answer books and got them. However, pursuant to verification carried out by ICAI, upon my application for certified copies, marks awarded to me got revised. Will I get refund of the fee paid for getting certified copies? Yes. I applied for certified copies of my evaluated answer books and received them. I noticed that the marks awarded on the answer books are different from the marks on my marks sheet. No, there is no other remedy. So CA Institute has the right to modify the marks, that is called moderation. So in the process of moderation, they may increase or decrease the marks. So that's why there is no remedy for such issue. I applied for certified copies of my evaluated answer books and received them. I noticed that some part of the answers is not evaluated by the examiner, or there is a totaling error, or marks awarded have not been carried forward to the cover page. What should I do now? So you need to write a letter to the Deputy Secretary Exams, and you need to write this letter within 30 days from the date of receipt of your certified copies. Now, what are the fundamental differences between verification of answer books and certified copies? In case of verification of answer books, there will not be any evidence. CA Institute will not send you any evidence that verification was done. So in case of certified copies, you will get a documentary evidence because you will get a Xerox copy of your answer sheets. In more than 99.99% cases, ICAI will simply say that there is no change in marks. But in case of certified copies, ICAI will have to do verification of answer books and will also send scanned copies of your answer books. That's why they will double check everything. That's why I always recommend students to apply for certified copies rather than verification of answer books. So some students may feel that they did not receive their deserved marks. In such a case, you apply for certified copies and you can know where you went wrong. After receiving the certified copies, spend some quality time and analyze the mistakes committed by you, and based on that, you take some precautionary steps to see that you don't commit the same mistakes again. So applying certified copies through RTI Act. So that is Right to Information Act. There is one facility given by Right to Information Act. So in that act, that is through RTI Act, you can even apply for certified copies or verification of answer books. Both the options are there. But here the advantage is it is sufficient for you to pay just 10 rupees. Sir, 10 rupees, is it for each subject or all the subjects? All the subjects, whatever the number of subjects you choose, it is sufficient to pay just 10 rupees. And as per RTI rules, CA Institute must reply within 30 days. Let us assume you did not receive reply from CA Institute within 30 days. Then you can apply for first appeal. So from the date of first appeal, CA Institute has to reply within another 30 days. So if you apply for certified copies through RTA Act, then you will receive PDF files of scanned copies of your answer sheets and you can access them forever. So normally if you apply for normal route, then you can access them only for 10 days. But if you apply through RTA route, then you can access them forever. Then advice of the management. If you apply through normal route, you may get the result quickly. But when you apply through RTA Act, then you may get the result lately. And nobody is sure whether you will get the reply or not. So if you can afford money, then better to go for normal route. If you want to apply through RTA Act, then apply for the same and wait for 15 to 20 days for ICAI to respond. So this is best option. You first apply in RTA Act, wait for 10 to 15 days. Let us assume you did not receive any reply from ICAI. Then immediately go to ICAI website, pay the money and apply for certified copies in normal route. So even if you know that you have not performed well, then what I recommend is, I recommend everyone to apply certified copies through RTA Act, because it's not going to cost anything for you. It's just a matter of 10 rupees. That's why you better do it for all the subjects. You will get Xerox copies for all the papers. Try to analyze the mistakes done by you and try to rectify those mistakes by the next attempt. This is my personal recommendation. Now, so let me continue. My colleague will join with me. He will explain you in a detailed manner, that is step-by-step manner, how to log into the website and how to apply for certified copies, how to apply for verification of answer books. I think through this video, you got complete clarity about the difference between verification of answer books and certified copies. By the way, my dear students, we have already developed one Android app called Masterminds Online Classes. Please do install that app and there will be numerous number of videos which will be useful to you. So please go through those videos. If you like any video, you can directly purchase the same and start watching the same without any human intervention. Please do follow our Facebook page and Instagram page, Masterminds for CA. Please do subscribe for our channel, YouTube channel, Masterminds for CA, and also press the bell icon. If you have any doubts with respect to academics, you can directly send an SMS to me. My mobile number is 9248733348 and my mail ID is mssprakash2012@gmail.com, and those details are already given in the description of this video also. All the best, my dear students.
Hi students, in this video I will explain detailed procedure regarding applying for verification of answer books and certified copies. In the same video I will explain how to apply certified copies through RTA route. First let's see what is the procedure in ICAI website. First open your browser, go to ICAI exam portal, ICAI-exams.icai.org. This is the exam portal of ICAI. You can see here login or register option. In login ID, give your SRO number and enter your password here. Click on login. To the right side you can see verification-November 2020. This is the verification of answer books link, and inspection or certified copies November 2020. Okay, against these two options you can find apply now option. Okay, see here, first click on verification. I will show you the verification of answer books process. Okay, click I have read and understood the above. Okay, same form. Okay, even for certified copies the form will be same, just there is a change is at the heading. You can see here verification of answer books, and when you are applying for certified copies the same form will be appear, but there will be a change in heading. Okay, in this place you will find certified copies. Okay, I wish to apply for verification of following papers. In the following papers you need to select in which you want to get verification of answer books. Okay, you can select multiple papers at a time. Okay, after selecting papers here, you need to give your bank details here, so that if there is any change in marks, or if there any change in marks, either it may be increase or decrease in marks, ICA will refund the amount that you are paying now. Okay, after that you need to upload a handwritten request letter. Okay, after that you click on save and preview button. After that you will get a preview what you have filed. After submitting button, it will be redirected to payment gateway page, where you need to make a payment. Okay, this is the verification process. See here. Now I will show you certified copies procedure. Actually I am going to apply certified copies in this video. Just I want to show how will be the verification of answer books process. Okay, see here. I want to apply for certified copies. See once again. Okay, I am clicking on, see here, inspection of certified copies. I am clicking on apply now. Okay, at the bottom of this page, click on I have read and understood the above. Click on OK. Okay, I wish to apply for certified copies, and now I want to apply for certified copies in taxation subject. Okay, I am giving my bank details here. So this is not a mandatory field, that's why I am leaving here. Account number, enter your account number here. Once again verify it. Select type of account here, savings, and give your bank IFSC code here. Okay, click here. Okay, and upload scanned image of handwritten and signed application. Upload here. See here, scanned image size should be 8 to 200 KB. After uploading, click on declaration and click on save and preview button. See, are you confirmed to submit the form? Click on OK. See here, student name, SRO number, roll number, medium, address. I wish to apply certified copies. Papers applied for inspection or certified copies. Taxation subject only in group 1. Total amount that you need to pay. In certified copies, you need to pay rupees 500 per paper. If you want to apply total 8 papers, then you need to pay 4000 rupees. In suppose in verification, if you want to apply total 8 papers, then you need to pay max 400 rupees. There is a condition there. For verification of answer books, students need to pay max 400 rupees. Okay, after that I click on make payment. See, you can pay through Paytm or UPI, debit card, credit card, net banking. Okay, here I am paying through my credit card. Enter OTP here. Click on submit. See, your payment is successful. Click on go to your dashboard. See here, against certified copies November 2020, you can find payment status and applied. It means you have successfully applied for certified copies. Okay, this is the process in ICA website. Now let's see what is the procedure in RTI website, RTI route. RTI means Right to Information Act 2005. Okay, even certified copies can apply through RTI website also. I will show you the procedure in RTI website. See here, we need to visit a website rtionline.gov.in. This is the RTI website address where we can submit our request for certified copies. See here, first click submit request. Okay, at the bottom, I have read and understood the above guidelines. Click on submit. First, see here, search public authority. Here type chartered. See here, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Select. Click on OK. See here, select Ministry Department. It will be automatically generated. Ministry of Corporate Affairs, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Give your name here. Okay. After that, select gender and type your address here. Country, select state. If you belongs to urban area, you can select urban, or if literate and illiterate. Phone number, mail ID, phone number, and here mobile number. See, the mail ID here. Once again confirm your mail ID here. Citizenship India. If the applicant below poverty line, click on no option. If you belongs to below poverty line, then you can select yes. If you not, then select you can no option here. Here you need to enter your request. Simply it can be to Additional Secretary Examinations, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, New Delhi. I so and so person bearing so and so SRO number and hall ticket number, and mention the papers in which you want to apply for certified copies. After entering the necessary text here, please select supporting documents. See, choose files. In this place you need to upload your admit card. Okay, after uploading your admit card, enter security code and after that click on make payment. It will be redirected to payment page where you need to pay ₹10. With 10 rupees you can apply certified copies for all your subjects. That's it. This is the simple procedure. After applying, you can see what is the status of your application. I will show you. Click on view status here. Okay, enter your registered mobile number, mail ID and the security code. Then you can view your request status there. That's it. If you have any doubts regarding applying in verification of answer books or certified copies, you can call me at 800-855-6084. I am repeating 800-855-6084. You can call me between morning 9 a.m. to evening 7 p.m. That's it. Thank you. Bye.